Let me ask you something honest. Have you ever liked a girl, been there for her, gave her your time, your attention, your energy, and then one day she hits you with, "You're like a brother to me"? Bro. That one stings in a very specific way. I've been there. A lot of guys have. And the frustrating part isn't just the rejection. It's that you genuinely didn't see it coming. You thought you were doing everything right. So today, I'm breaking down the real reasons it happened. And more importantly, how you make sure it never happens again. Starting with the biggest one, you were too available too fast. I remember a friend of mine, good-looking guy, funny, genuinely solid person. But every time he liked a girl, he would drop everything for her. She texts at midnight. He's there. She needs a favor. He's first in line. Within 2 weeks, she was venting to him about other guys she liked. Classic friend-zone story. The way I see it, when you make yourself completely available from day one, you're not giving her a chance to miss you. And missing someone is often where feelings begin to grow. In most cases, availability without any mystery reads as, "I have nothing more important than you." And that quietly removes the tension. Be present, but have a life that she has to fit into, not the other way around. Second reason, you never made your intentions clear. This one is so common, it's almost painful. You liked her. She had no idea. You kept it friendly, kept it safe, kept waiting for the perfect moment that never came. And while you were waiting, she categorized you as a friend. And once that category sets in her mind, shifting it becomes genuinely difficult. I'm not saying walk up and confess your feelings on day 3, but there's a middle ground between that and being completely invisible with your interest. A well-placed compliment, light teasing, holding eye contact a second longer than a friend would. Small signals that communicate, without desperation, that you see her as more than a buddy. From what I've seen, intention doesn't have to be loud. It just has to exist. Third, you became her emotional therapist instead of someone she felt tension with. Here's something I've noticed, and honestly had to learn myself. There's a difference between being emotionally supportive and becoming her free therapy session. When a girl is venting to you about her problems, her situationships, her stress, and you're just absorbing all of it with zero pushback, zero personality, just pure emotional service, you're not building attraction, you're building comfort. And in most cases, comfort without any tension tends to stay in friendship territory. You can be caring and still have an edge. You can listen and still have opinions. Push back sometimes. Disagree. Have a perspective that isn't just validating everything she says. That slight friction, that unpredictability, that's usually where romantic tension starts to grow. Fourth reason, you put her on a pedestal and she felt it. I've seen guys treat a girl like she's the most rare, perfect thing to ever exist, and genuinely wonder why she doesn't feel that spark back. From my experience, when you pedestalize someone, you're quietly communicating that you see yourself as beneath them. And in most cases, attraction tends to work best when both people feel like equals. Toward someone who thinks well of themselves without being arrogant. Toward someone who sees her as a great person, but not as a goddess he's lucky to be near. The moment she feels like you worship her, you become safe, comfortable, non-threatening, a friend. Appreciate her genuinely, but stay on your own level. That's usually where the pull happens. Fifth, you waited too long and let the window close. In my opinion, there's a window early in any connection where the energy is fresh, the curiosity is alive, and making a move feels natural. A lot of guys who end up friend-zoned didn't lack confidence forever. They just hesitated past that window. They waited for certainty before acting. But from what I've seen, certainty rarely comes before the move. It usually comes from making it. At some point, you have to be willing to find out. A calm, low-pressure expression of interest? "I'd like to take you out sometime. Are you open to that?" said with confidence and zero desperation, is almost always better than months of silent hoping. Look, the friend zone isn't a life sentence, and it's not always your fault. But a lot of the time it's not bad luck either. It's a pattern. Recognize the pattern, adjust it, and the outcomes tend to shift too. Which of these 5 felt closest to your own experience? Drop it in the comments. I'm genuinely curious. And if you want to keep going, the next video is about the small things men do that women find secretly attractive without even trying. Go check that one out.